Good morning. It's morning here. We're going to have a just great makeup fun today. Gonna have a good makeup day. Many things going on, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and get this filmed this morning. So if my voice sounds a little raspy, that would be why, because I haven't been up that long, but long enough to get the eyebrows done. You guys know, for me, I just use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and she had this concealer that was out, and I used that to clean up, which is in 4.5. This is no longer available, but I still use these two together, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, so we're gonna play with, y'all gonna be so proud of me. I have picked up me a new chestnut. Because let's see, the old chestnut was through, baby. Where is it? Ooh, it's still some out here, though. Don't play. I will use it. But yeah, super duper excited. We are going to play with the Pat McGrath Mothership Sublime Bronze Ambition Eye Palette. Have y'all seen this? Oh, Sephora had it finally. Well, I think they should just carry her stuff, period. Like, she needs a whole section, because I really enjoyed looking at this pretty artwork. But then I decided to just go ahead and my last bit of gift card money, Pat got it. So hold tight. The whole thing is an eyeshadow palette. So I mean, it's the eyeshadow palette itself. So it just kind of unfolds, opens up. And there are your eyeshadows. She does have names for them, but they're on this little plastic insert, which you can flip over. I thought it was attached to the tape, but I don't think it is. So, and these are the shades. I have swatched them, and I did eye look yesterday, which I'm going to repeat for today, just so you guys can get the details, the deets, as they say. So yeah, I love, yeah. Okay, so this is one swipe of the shimmer, that one of a shimmer, but they're all performed basically that way. And you still have shimmer on your finger. These are a little more affordable to me, so if you wanted to try her, now would be the time, because she is, this one particular one is in Sephora. I think the other two you have to order online, which I'm like, put all 3 in store, and then, you know, let us just shop to our heart's content. Okay, so I did pick up you guys know this was on my wish list, the Anastasia powder bronzer. I have the shade Mahogany, because I was looking for an everyday bronzer to replace the one that has been discontinued, and to kind of, you know, save my Bobbi Brown for special occasions. That's my favorite, but she expensive, okay? So this is the one that I have now, and show you the shade. It's cute. I wore it yesterday. We're gonna wear it again today. And I actually might pull out my Anastasia foundation and see how everything plays on top of her foundation. I think people still use her foundation. I'm not sure. Also, because Macy's is having 15% off with the VIP, not Rude, not Sephora, but VIP sale. I did pick up the Amrezy highlighter. I actually think this may be just a shade too, I mean, it's gold, but I think it may just be too light for me. I know everybody has seen it. It's pretty, it's beautiful, but yeah, I think it may be just a little bit too light for me, but we'll see. We may have to use it as a topper. But yeah, I think that's it. And when I come back, we'll get started on the eyes, and that's it. And do a lippy. Got an idea for a lip I want to do for this eye. So yeah, when I come back, we'll get started. So there is only one matte shade in here, and it is called, let's see. It is called Throwing Shade. And that's the shade we're gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick it up on a fluffy brush just to blow it out. And then if I feel like I need to kind of work this in, To kind of make it a little more intense, you could go in with a denser brush, not as fluffy, and kind of go right in your crease, which is probably what I'm going to do, just to, you know, kind of make the crease a little bit deeper. But yeah, we're just going to blow this shade out first. We may not need to go in. Yeah, we might just keep it blown out. Because it's going to be real simple. I think I'm just going to use a couple shades and see, let you guys, so we can see. I only used 3 shades yesterday, but I did dip into the Anastasia Soft Glam for my brow bone because I'm really liking that orange soda shade just to put in my brow bone. So yeah, and I still will do that today probably. You will need to go in dip in a couple times, but this shade is beautiful as a transition shade, and you know, I'm just using it to kind of blow it out above the crease and in the crease. So yeah, just blend it out, circular motion to get it more blended and over into our inner part. So just take your time, have some makeup fun. I'm still with throwing shade, and I'm just picking it up on a little denser brush, and I'm just gonna put it right here in the crease and deepen it. Literally taking it right to the crease before we go in with our lid shade. I am going to cut my crease a little bit. I'm just going to go in with Makeup Revolution C12. Still looking for C13 for myself, so. Okay, you know, a little bit above. And pick this concealer because it does dry pretty fast, y'all. I'm gonna pick up this shade. It's called Bronze Stroke, and we're gonna use that for most of the crease. I mean lid, Lord, lid. There is no Fix Plus on here. Nothing. So what you see coming off on this brush is the way it really is. I'm gonna take that all the way in. Oh, yes, come on through here. See that? Gonna clean it up and be right back. We're gonna do the other eye, and then we'll come back in with our matte shade. I actually think this brown shade may be okay for me to use in the outer, and it is called Illicit. I'm just gonna flip that same brush over and let's just see what it. Oh yeah, so just a little bit of that. It is a shimmer. So then we will blend that out with our matte shade at the top. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's pretty enough to do that in the outer corner. Just patting it on. Okay. All right. Clean up these outer edges with our little matte shade. Going over the top of them. Okay. And that pretty much is our outlook, folks. Pretty much. We're gonna finish the face, and I'll be back for you all to see the bronzer and the highlight. See if we can make it work on our skin tone. Yeah, that's cute. So I am putting out my Soft Glam palette to go over my brow bone with orange. What's it called, y'all? Orange soda. I think this comes in a single, and I better get it because I'm really liking the way it does my brow bone. Especially since I got my eyebrows cleaned up. It looks a whole lot better. I decided to go in with my Wet n Wild foundation. You guys know I like to mix 377 and 376 because I always like to see if things play well on top of this foundation, just because I do love this foundation a lot. I mean, because I use it a lot. So just gonna see how the bronzer and stuff reacts to me using my Wet n Wild foundation. But you guys know you can get that anywhere. Drugstore, Walmart, Walgreens, Ulta, you know, anywhere Wet n Wild is sold, I think. But yeah, we're just gonna see how that plays on the skin. Y'all see why I like this foundation? Okay, so we're gonna let our bake finish underneath the eye. We are all blended out, and as you can tell, this is one reason why I like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. It's a pretty foundation, and it just holds product really well. So it's not heavy at all, which is another thing. It's really lightweight, and it's inexpensive. So we're gonna see how the Anastasia powder bronzer looks. I did contour with Fenty, what's this? The Matchstick in Espresso. Yeah, so we're just gonna use the powder bronzer to kind of blend that out a little bit on top of the skin. And I'm using my Japanese, or however you pronounce it, brush that I use all the time for bronzing. Okay, picked up a good amount of product. Blend it right on top of our contour. Just bringing warmth back to our face, and it is pretty. At first I was thinking this is not gonna show up on me, but when you pick it up and actually apply to the skin, it is a little bit darker than when I swatched it. It just, I don't know. At first I was like, oh, I don't think this gonna work for me, but yep, that's cute. Yay, we may have found us a bronzer we can keep. Okay. Y'all see it? Do y'all like it? I like it. And this is the shade Mahogany. Y'all, I forgot to tell y'all that I went in with a little bit of Midnight Cowboy and just outlined the top of my right here, right above the crease. So yeah, Midnight Cowboy by Urban Decay. Just add a little bit of glitter, just to spice it up a little bit. And like I said, I'm really, really liking that eyeshadow palette. So really quickly, we're gonna take the Amrezy highlighter. Where's Anastasia? It's by Anastasia, but it's in collab with Amrezy. Very pretty packaging. This is the highlighter, and I'm gonna stick to Anastasia's A23 brush. Don't worry about it got wet. So yeah, it's still a good brush, just the brush part got wet. It's just pretty. I don't know, we're gonna see how it does on my skin. Ooh. Okay, they didn't come here to play. Actually blended in good. Okay, so I was thinking maybe it is a kind of, thought maybe it was going to be a little too, it's light, but if the blush that I use, I think is helping. Oh, I like that. Ooh. So let me tell you what blush I use. I use the NARS Unfiltered 1. Let me show you guys the shade. So yeah, it looks like you just got to blend it in really well. So I use this shade right here, the lighter shade, like a nudish pink. Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna work for me, but kind of, it is pretty. It is really blending into the skin well. What I do like about it is it's not adding texture to my skin, and you guys know I have texture. Come on through here then, girl. That is pretty. Did not think I was gonna like this. Dang it. I'm just playing. Yeah. All right. Well, when we come back, we will be back for a final look. I'll tell you what I put on my lips. And yeah, I'm liking that. Clean that up a little bit right there. Ooh. So hey you guys, this is the final look for me today. I'm really liking the way the makeup came out today. On my lips is Kat Von D, where you know I filled in my new chestnut. And this is Kat Von D's Hawkwind, I believe, Hawkwind shade. And then I went in with Anastasia's Fudge lip gloss on top. So yeah, this is the final look. I really like everything. I'm kind of surprised by the highlight, I will say that. That's probably the one that shocked me the most, because it kind of just melted into the skin. It's not sitting on top of my face. So yeah, that is probably gonna be what I was most surprised about. But other than that, yeah, I really like how everything turned out. And let me know your thoughts. Ooh, it is kind of blingy, but that's okay. I'm gonna set my face before I forget with the Kat Von D, because I will forget, but I don't want to forget. I wanted to kind of set that. Got a long day. Fan it in a little bit. Help it get a little dry and settle on in. And then I will see you guys on the next turn. Thanks, YouTube. If you have any questions about what's on my face, why I'm choosing certain things. Yeah, I did not do a black liner this time on the inner rim. I did a nude liner. I didn't show it to you guys because they don't make that liner anymore, but it was one of the Estee Edit liners, the double-ended one. So you guys know I ended up finding out about that formula before Sephora, right before Sephora took it off the shelf. So yeah, until the next time, I'll see you all on the next turn. Thanks, you guys. Oh, wait a minute. All new subscribers, welcome to the AMG fam. I'm so excited that you guys are really enjoying this channel, and it is really growing at a good pace, whatever pace that may be. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart that you guys continue to join me on lives and everything, and we always have makeup fun on those. So yeah, so if you are not subscribed, subscribe, and then hit that notification bell so that when I do go live or I upload a video, you'll be the first one in the notification gang, as they like to say. And you can pop on and chit chat with the other ladies who kind of always join me in the lives or just on YouTube, period. We try to be as helpful as we can. So yeah, and then the teeth are stuck. I will see you all on the next turn. Thanks, YouTube. Bye-bye.